All right, so you made this awesome game using a JFrame, and now you want to give it to a friend to try, or you just want to run it like a program without needing to go through NetBeans. What do you do? Well, here it is, the video you've been waiting for. How do you actually get your program out of this? Well, here you go. So the first thing you do is you open your program up, so you see your frame, you got your code, you test it out a million times, you make sure it works totally great, and then you do this. You click on your project name, and we have to check one thing before we start. So we right click, we go down to Properties of the project, and you get this little menu up here, and you want to go down to Run. What we want to check here is we want to check that the main class has been set. And the main class should be whatever your class is that you use for your frame. So mine was just called the boring name MyFrame. And so here we have MyFrame. That's good. If yours is blank for some reason, you can always click Browse and select the class that you want. So I'll select MyFrame and hit OK. Okay, that's an absolute necessity. If that line there is left blank, what we're going to do won't work. So always go back and check that if what we do doesn't work for you. Now the next thing we do is we want to do something called building the project. So you go up to Run, and you can either build or you can clean and build. I recommend doing a clean. What it'll do is it'll take all your compiled files, wipe them out, recompile them, and build the project, which you'll see what that is in a second. So let's do a clean and build. You'll see it working down here. It finished. It should be pretty fast with a small little program. And then what we do is nothing. That's really it. Let me show you where that ended up putting your program. So I minimize here, minimize, and Java Online, Projects, Frame Sample, and you have a folder inside your projects folder called Distribution, D-I-S-T. Just pop it open, and look at what we have in there. An executable jar file. So basically what this is actually a zip file, but it's a zip file of Java classes. So instead of calling it a zip, they call it a jar. And inside of there you have all your classes that make your program work. If you actually just double click this, bam! There's our program, a Windows program. So if your friends have Java version, which is compatible with the version that you used to make your program, which they should if they keep their computer up to date, basically you can send them just this file. Okay, the executable jar file. They can run it on their computer, and there you go. They have a program running in a window. So some students were asking, I don't want to run through NetBeans. How do I run it? That's how. Okay, this program here, not bad. You'll see it's very tiny, and it works beautifully. So when you hand in your projects, we also want you to hand in the distribution folder to have this in it. So you want to do a clean and build on your project before you hand it in. Thanks for watching. Hopefully yours works. Good luck with that.